I really don't even know where I just found myself, but it's really gorgeous, and I'm trying to get a really nice setting and setup behind my video. So I'm trying to show you guys. Look at this. It's gorgeous up here. You kind of can hear the cars and everything and the motorcycles and stuff going by because I'm still somewhat by the highway. It's still really gorgeous. There's a river or something over here, but I can't find where it's at. Well, not yet. I just came anyway, so. So we're gonna see. Oh, I think I just found somewhere kind of nice. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I just found somewhere nice. Look at this. Wow, right? I'm trying to go at the top of this hill right here. Let's see. Here's it lopsided. No. I really don't know or really can't tell you too much about what my videos are about or even. Hello.
Did you say hi?
Look at, look at, look. What my videos about or going to be about. um they're kind of just about my life, like things that I run into and how I find them. Sometimes I don't even know how I find them. I just find myself in like really awesome places. I just find myself in really awesome places. Hold on. Like, look at this. Like, how, Erica? How? I'm a type of person that kind of does and wants to do everything. So it's going to kind of be impossible for me to stick myself in a box to make my videos just about one type of thing. They're about any and everything. However I feel, I'm going off of that. If I'm in nature, I'm going off of that. So that's just what my videos are about. I'm in front of this huge, huge tree right now, and she is gorgeous. She is absolutely beautiful. So if anyone checked out my first videos, I think they're about like 8, maybe 9 months ago. I was kind of just starting my journey or whatever. So I have a lot of videos. And now that I'm starting to post more on there, and it takes me a while to put the videos on there because where I am right now, there's no Wi-Fi. So before, when I was using Wi-Fi, it still took a little time to upload. And now that it's no Wi-Fi where I'm at, it really takes time. I have about like 4 videos up here right now trying to like load to get put onto YouTube, and they're just taking their slow, precious time. So, I mean, it is what it is. They'll get put on there when they get put on there. But in the meantime, I'm still going to be making videos on a daily. And I kind of want to post my old videos and my new videos. So, it'll kind of show my growth process, like the things that was happening. And you will know if they're old, I mean, if you haven't already noticed, by my hair. I kind of started my my freeform journey back in I think May 2nd. So my 1 year is coming up really soon. So if you pay attention to my old videos, you will see my hair and you will see everything, you know, changing and everything. So yeah. And life. Life is like a game. It's like this huge game. And we're just walking around just mindless. And one day something happens to just wake us up. And once we wake up, it's like, where have I been? How haven't I seen all these things and all these signs in front of my face this whole time? And now that I'm woke, what am I supposed to do with this information? Am I supposed to share it? Am I supposed to keep it? Who's gonna listen? Why isn't anyone listening? Am I going crazy? Am I losing my fucking mind because, you know, all your family and friends and yourself for a while, you're gonna think that you just lost your mind and just woke up in just this whole nother world, and everybody, to them, they're looking at it like, oh, well, nothing's changed, everything is the same. But no, something did change. And you can't explain what yet. You don't even know how, but something changed, and you can't go back to the old you anymore. You know? And it's just crazy to think, like, where have I been all this time? How long have I been here? Just walking mindless like a zombie, basically. How did I find my way or myself? Why? Like, why out of all the time in the world and all the people in the world, why was I chosen? Why was I chosen to wake up from my hibernation when I did? Like, and who chose me? Did I choose myself? Did the universe choose me? And then you want to think, then you start thinking like, did they pick, you know, like, did the right person get picked? Like, what am I supposed to do with, what am I supposed to do with all this knowledge I'm coming across, with all this information I'm coming across? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? You think like, it can't be me. Like, who's gonna listen to me? I barely like to listen to me. Who's going to listen to me? And I kind of think you just have to let that go. Like, don't even think about those things. Just let that go. Because thinking about all this extra stuff and all these things that you have no control over. You have no control over. You had no control over waking yourself up. You had no control over any of the things that is happening that's unexplainable, that is happening to you. You have no control. So it's no need really to put all this thought and all this energy into trying to figure out the answers, because you might not find the answers. I mean, you might along your journey, but then again, there's a chance that you might not. And it's like, do you want to spend all your time trying to figure out why? Like, no. You should spend your time trying to figure out, okay, I'm woke. Now what do I do? What do I do? How do I do it? What do I do? Where do I go with this? And another thing that we think of is, okay, now where is this going to take me? And I don't even, we let these things take over our mind that means nothing. Like, that is way later. That is way later, or way back there. Like, it's no need to steady hammer yourself about it, to make yourself feel bad about it or whatever. It's no need. Just think of, okay, this is where I am right now. How do I move forward? How do I connect with other people? You're going to start finding all type of people that are kind of just like you. You might not find a lot in the physical, like face to face, but you're going to connect with a lot of people all over. The things that you're going to start researching, you're going to start noticing, wow, like there's other people that think like me. There's other people that are doing the things that I want to do, and how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I connect with those people? I'm still trying to figure that out right now myself. So I honestly can't even give you the answer to it. But I kind of feel like it's going to happen. It's a reason why I'm meeting the people I'm meeting. I'm thinking about the things that I think about. I'm talking about the things that I talk about. Like I'm writing down the things that I write. Like there's a reason why you're doing all this right now. Because I remember it was a point in my life when I was in my zombie state where I wasn't thinking about any of this. Any of this. Like, there was a time none of this stuff ever crossed my mind. Ever. There was a time I wasn't researching or looking up or reading the things that I look up now. There was a time when I wasn't even who I am right now. It was inside of me maybe, but it was so deep inside, and it was just so deep inside, I had no idea it even existed anymore. I honestly didn't. I mean, when I was younger, I feel like that's kind of our true selves anyway. When I was younger, I used to be this crazy adventurous girl. Like where I am now, this is somewhere I would have been when I was younger. But somewhere along the way, she started getting lost, or maybe she stayed in the forest. Maybe she stayed in nature, and I had to leave her. And I think that's kind of what happens. Like, our old selves get left because we feel like we have to be somebody we're not. We feel like we have to keep up with the people, with these people in society, and we don't. And we're running so fast and so hard after everyone else and after these expectations of who we're supposed to be that we forget us and we leave us. And then we get to a wall one day and we're like, where am I? Who am I? When did I get here? Who am I? You don't even know how you got there. You don't even know the people around you. They don't even know you. They don't even know how confused and lost you are and feel in the inside. But I'm here, and I'm here with these people. Who are they? Who am I? Where am I? And it's like, who has the answers? It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how we're just walking and walking, and we don't even know we're walking. We don't even know. We don't even know where we are, but we're walking. I had to lose my mind. Literally, I had to lose my mind to find myself back into nature and find that little girl I left. Like I literally and physically had to lose my mind. I had admitted myself in a mental institution because I didn't know who the hell I was or what I was going to do to myself. Like, I didn't know. And I felt like this shell of just hurt and anger and nothingness inside of me. I was totally confused. Like, what is this? And I had admitted myself the whole time I was in there. I don't even know what happened when I was in there because you're drugged up the whole time. The whole time. I don't even think no one came to talk to me. I'm honestly not sure. I don't remember how I got there really. Like, that's blurry how I got there. But how I left, I honestly have no idea. I don't even remember waking up in my bed. I don't. And when I came back, I went through this whole like flow of emotions of not recognizing me. I would look at myself in the mirror and would hate what I seen. Like, who is this girl? Like, she doesn't even look like me. This is not me. I would hate it. I don't know. I don't know. I would hate who was looking back at me. Like, this is, I don't even, know when did it start changing. I don't. I want to say like I said, I just came back into nature. Like, inch by inch by inch, just, and I started finding that little girl. I found me. And I started enjoying myself, and I started becoming happy, truly happy in the inside. I let go of everything that was holding me back. Everything that was on me that weighed me down, that I felt like was not me. That I felt like I was adding on or doing for whatever purposes. I had to let it go because it was not me. It was just something I added on to me to make myself feel more, I don't know, complete, more satisfied, more whatever the hell it is. Like, I had to let that shit go because it was not me. I wanted to look at myself and at my skin and at my hair and feel completely naked. Like, I wanted to feel washed from everything. From everything. I took my weave out. I want to say, I think I had been chopped my hair off and it was like growing back, but I had took my weave out and refused to put it back in. I came across this thing called Freeform, and I know it's not a new thing, of course, but I came across this thing, and it's basically just letting your hair do whatever it is supposed to do. Don't touch your hair, just let it do whatever it is that it is meant to do. And it did something different to me. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like, I just felt like, that's me. Like, what? And I did it. I just told, like, I just stopped doing my hair, stopped combing my hair. And my friends and my family used to be like, what are you doing with your hair? And I'm like, I'm doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm just going to go freeform. Now, I explained it to them. They're like, you're not going to do that. Because I've always been the type of person to always switch up styles and, you know, different things or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. I was like, this just feels different. So everybody just, you know, doubted. I mean, I switch up things within, like, you know, a month, 2 months or whatever. And it's going on almost a year now. And I still have not done anything. And I mean, I love it. Like, it changes with me day by day. When I had first started, I had told myself this is gonna be my, basically my what do you call it? my timeline, I'm just going to say, I can't think of a word for it, so I'm just going to say my timeline. Like, this is how I'm going to know how far I've come. Because I remember when I started. This is going to be the new birth of me. And, oh, sheesh, my video is like already almost 20 minutes. It is 20 minutes, actually. So I'm going to cut this short. My freeforms are kind of like, I guess, a timeline of, or just the beginning of the birth of me, the new me, the naked, vulnerable me, the uniqueness me, the child me, the me. And I don't know. I'm just gonna see how far I can take me. I'm gonna see how far all of this is supposed to go. Because I've always, since I was young, felt like I was supposed to talk and reach out to people. And I just said this the other day, and I mean, it just stuck. I'm as sure of myself that I'm going to make it as I am that the sun is going to rise every day. You know for a fact the sun is going to rise every day, and I know for a fact that I've come here to change something. I don't know what it is yet, but I know I come here to change something. And hopefully you guys join me along the way. So thank you for joining me today. I know I haven't said it in so long, so I'm going to say it today. Peace, love, and light.